So we're just in Microsoft Teams. I've accessed Microsoft Teams via the desktop app in this instance, and it's just the little purple sign that you can see on my bottom toolbar there. Now I just want to walk you a little bit through some of the things that sit within Microsoft Teams. On the left-hand side, we have a toolbar. So we're on in the middle that says Teams at the minute. This is where all your teams live. The one at the top is called Activity. So if anyone mentions you in a message, shares a document with you, puts you into a conversation, you'll get a notification here that's very much like getting an activity notification in Facebook, and you can see them all below here. Underneath that we have chat, which is very similar to a WhatsApp. You can send persistent one-to-one messages. You can send things through such as your location, and you can even have group chats in here as well with multiple people in the organisation. Below that we have Teams, so I mentioned this is where all your teams sit. Just to the right hand side you can see the different teams you're a member of here. Now, being a member of a team in Microsoft Teams isn't necessarily your organisational team. It could be a team that's based around a project. It could be a team that's created for the build-up for an event or on-site an event. It's just a separate working space where you can interact internally, but you can also have some externals in your team as well. So in policing, MASH and MARIC experiences and those kinds of teams are often really useful ways to share information with people external to your force. Underneath that we have meetings. Now meetings pulls through your Outlook calendar and any meetings or calls and what you have in there. But it means you can join conference calls from this view. So I can just go join at the top here to join this meeting, for example. And then underneath this, we have files. So if you want to quickly jump into a file you're into, access your personal files from OneDrive, this means you don't have to leave Teams to get hold of those files. So that was just an introduction of what you can see when you join Microsoft Teams.